Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just gonna turn this up. Okay. I'm gonna move this over a little bit so it's in my face. All right. Hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, kind of glitching. Oh, oh no, oh no. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, I just got my piece of paper. You know, I'm losing it. Okay. Look at new deodorant. Oh, I'm like, what? Keeping my fingers crossed. Good morning. Good morning. Eat, Sheldon, eat. Eat, Sheldon, eat. Eat, Sheldon, eat. Okay, new deodorant, but fucking tiny ass bra I got on today. I was like, I had a doctor's this morning, a doctor's appointment. And so it's in Nashua. I mean, you guys probably don't know New Hampshire anyway, but it's like a half hour from where I'm at. And I had to get the kids on the bus for 7, and my appointment was 7:45, and I needed a coffee. So I'm like, jump in the shower, 6 o'clock, running around, nobody's awake, come back, kids still aren't awake. I have to come back to the house twice because of the kids. Kid didn't have his mask. And I'm like, did you shut the lights off? Oh, just manual, thank you though. You see that, Bob? Anywho, I'm like, you shut the lights off? He's like, yeah, Sheldon's. I'm like, I kind of freaked out on him a little bit. Like, what the fuck? Why would you shut off Sheldon's light? Like, it's this morning. Like, his light goes on. Like, I don't even understand. Like, don't you read the text? Like, don't you read what I'm, like, texting you as I'm, like, do-do-do, you know, because I dropped me off first. So I kind of felt bad for, like, giving him a hard time. I didn't. And then, so I had to turn around for the mask. And then he gets in the car. I'm like, great job listening. Thanks for shutting off all the lights. You know, every freaking light in the house is on. And he's like, you told me to shut off Sheldon's. I'm like, no, I didn't. He's like, yeah. He whips out his phone. He's like, oh. And I'm like, oh, why don't you read? You know? So I had to turn around, come turn on this light. Anywho, I still had enough time, and I grabbed my coffee. And it's Friday. All right. I broke out cards that I haven't used in a while. I'm going to do overall energy with this deck, and then I'm going to use this deck that I haven't used on your weekend energy. So let's start at 5 minutes. And good morning, everybody. You're in New Hampshire. For those who know Nashua, it's busy. You know what I mean? It's like going into like a city. It actually is a city. So, water, earth. Yeah, no particular order. My handwriting's off. Every single, my A's don't match. I noticed it when I was writing. My capital A's, I didn't do a capital A there. I did a little A. My F's are way off. It's so weird when I write now. Like, look at this A compared to like that A. And then I did cursive here. I didn't even finish my H. So odd. I don't even do my F's like that. Little things. So I don't know what that's about. Little things you just pick up on. the name of my new deck that I've been using on Patreon. That one, Sun and Moon Tarot. Yeah, that is weird. Even writing felt weird. It was, I don't know. I just picked up on it instantly. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Really? Careful. Good morning. All right. So, hey. Good morning. All right. So, we're just 7 minutes in. Did I receive your emails from Cindy? I'm going to go with no. But let me double check. I do. I have it. Okay. I will respond to you after. I wouldn't really read into it, Amy. I would just, kind of, I don't want to call it a careless bird, but it usually is a careless thing. They don't typically do that on purpose. Oh, geez. Hopefully your energy shifts, Jim. Oh, that's nice of you. Okay. So, any particular order? You guys first. Water, earth, fire, air. Whatever said first is the way, the order I'm going to go in. You know how this game works. Earth is first, water is second. Got fire and air left. Fire, okay. Air is fourth. And I almost said we'll save the best for last, which is weird. I mean, I don't normally, I don't really have a favorite. So I think that's strange. So we'll start with Earth, and I just want to get this deck ready. I will tell you what Earth is. The Nine of Wands and the Three of Cups just came out. That might be a message for you. But I haven't used this deck in a very long time. This was like my first deck ever, which they say is like the hardest deck. So if you guys are just getting into tarot, don't listen to that. I think that's nonsense. All right, so we're going to do overall energy first, and then I'll read your story. Good morning. We never do earth, water, fire, air. I know. I usually go in a weird order. I usually do like water, earth, fire. I don't know. Yeah, my mom gets them pecking on the window too, but that's when they're in mating season and they see a reflection. So they're like, oh, yeah. You know? So. Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 9 minutes. So again, this is going to be overall energy. So I'm just probably going to get like 3 cards, and then I will read you your story. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. WkEnd Energy. 7 of Pence. So some of you are definitely feeling unfulfilled with whatever you invested time into, or you are investing time into. You got the 2 of Cups, Lord of Love. So there seems to be some type of mutual feelings. You, a friend, work, and the 10 of Cups. So there might be a family thing going on. I don't know if you're trying to perfect something. You do have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, so this could basically go any way this weekend. Any way you want it, any way you got it, any way you something. Do. I don't know that song, but that's what just came to me. 7 of Pence, 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups. And I normally wouldn't read it like this, but this is overall energy. So you do have a lot of cups. So your emotions are kind of like do. All right. I wouldn't say scattered. It's not like awful energy. Again, you do have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know if you feel like you're being forced into something, forced to have a conversation, forced to talk, forced to break something down. You feel forced to push to like stop investing. Some of you, I will tell you what this is saying for overall energy with just these 3 cards, is you're unfulfilled in a family situation, or you're unfulfilled in a connection. 10 of Cups is a family card, you know, because you don't get unfulfilled and then the 10 of Cups. So you're not happy in a situation. Split the deck at the 5 of Cups, Ace of Cups. So I don't know if you got new love coming in, self-love, choosing something different. But for some of you, you're definitely not happy. So hopefully you do your work to get into a new cycle. Because it looks like it's needed. Oh, damn. You get the Wheel of Fortune with the Tower. So it is a push. I almost was going to say, it might be like, that's a nudge for sure. You know, so, but it also looks like self-love is coming into play when I split the deck, or you're getting fulfilled in another direction, which is, you know, not the best if there's a family situation, clearly. All right, so Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, weekend energy. That song just came to me. In the night, I hear her. In the night, I hear her voice talking. Story of my life. I'm singing it wrong. Out of tune. I'm out of tune. Let me sing it in my head. In the night. Gone along the way. How could you be so heartless? Thank you. Yep. So there's a message for you. So somebody's definitely disappointing somebody. There's no question. Or it's been that way. So we have the Fool. So are you kind of scared to take this new adventure? Could be dealing with an Aries. This is like taking a leap of faith. But here's the thing. I don't know, whatever it takes, right? If you want to feel all of a sudden like big and brave, like I'm going to do this. But here's the thing. The Wheel is here with the Tower. So to me, this is more of an awakening and a little time and a push, kind of like, hey, what are you doing? Like, it's definitely time to have a new start. Ooh, Ace of Pence. So this is great, actually, so far. So far. Wait until I clarify. Wait until I clarify. Because there could be resistment. Resistment? Is that a word? I know it's a word. I think I'm saying it wrong. Three cards came out. So you have the Ace of Swords, the 5 of Wands, and the Daughter of Pence. You could be arguing with somebody younger, a daughter. Your daughter might get the truth of something. You might tell your daughter. Father of Swords is reversed, though. So it's almost like you don't want to tell your daughter, if this is a daughter. Unless you're dealing with just like a younger energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 2 more. One at a time, please. One at a time. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So it looks like you're going to take a leap of faith as of right now. Could be a new job, something, just burying new roots somewhere, new seeds. This is something that was already in play, though. Ooh, baby, ooh, Ace of Cups. So you might bump into somebody new. I don't know if this is self-love or not. Somebody might get an abortion. That was random. Got two new starts here. And then the Nine of Wands. Okay. I don't feel like anyone's stressed out. I think this is more like the new moon creeped up on you type energy. Morning, y'all. You could be arguing with an earth sign, earth, air, fire, y'all here. I want to get more on this because it's strange she's coming in as a daughter. But not necessarily if it's a fresh start and you have two new fresh starts. So I want to go straight to the Daughter of Pence real quick. What's this Daughter of Pence? Ace of Wands. Damn. But then you have the Empress at the bottom of the deck too. So see, Now you got three new stats. Damn, four. You have the Ace of Swords here too. Okay, so this weekend might be overwhelming. Because when this many opportunities or new starts are on the board, it's overwhelming. Okay. And you're vibing at a 0. This looks like you're going to have a good weekend. Like, I don't know if there's going to be a turn of events. All of a sudden, you're just like, I'm not happy with the situation, whether it's family or not, just not being content. And it's like a shift of energy that could even come out of nowhere for you guys. It could be somebody offering you this stuff. I think it's overwhelming. I think this new moon energy just kind of like all of a sudden like crept on you or somebody else. What's this arguing? Because this is usually just confliction, but I feel like it's arguing. I don't know if somebody confronts you. The Mother of Pence. So now you have a mother and a daughter with the Seven of Swords. So I don't know if you're gonna try to lie about it. I don't know if like a daughter comes to you and says, hey, I want the truth about something. The Six of Swords actually, not the 7. So you're slowly going to move forward. It's almost like here's a shitstorm and then there's the rainbow. Something slowly is going to move forward. Something slowly is going to progress here. Could just be moving forward. Or you learned a lesson. Hold on. I think what's happening, because I don't think it's his daughter anymore. Okay? A masculine or a feminine could be dealing with 2 earth signs. or this is a mom, a family situation. The Queen of Cups usually always is linked to the Ten of Cups up here, because you got to remember this is your overall energy. Somebody could be conflicted, or the truth is coming out, or somebody just realizes like, hey, this person's energy shifted. They're going towards something new. It has a lot to do with this new moon. So I do feel like some of you guys, there was interference, there was a third party. It doesn't mean everybody's sleeping with everybody, okay? It just means that somebody apparently has kids with somebody, or this is, you know, a nosy Nelly, or somebody that's always in your business, like, fucking listen, Linda. It's like, all right, back up, Karen, you know? It's like that type of energy. But more or less, somebody is moving forward. I just feel like it's very bizarre the way it's happening. What's this Fool? I don't even know if the other person would be aware. Three of Cups. 3 little birds on my doorstep singing, this is the message to you. Got the Father of Cups, Lovers. Actually, Father of Pens, Lovers. This is the third party. What is this 3 of Cups? I think it's just like, hey, I'm choosing happy. I'm going in a new direction. That's that. No. It's a third party. Someone's hurt. Someone might find out about something, or somebody said something. I don't see that, though. So somebody must just realize and is going on their merry way. I feel like I need to clarify your overall energy now, which I didn't want to do, but I think I'm going to give you a little more information here. Because somebody's hurt, somebody's going in a new direction, or just, you know, pissed off. This is Ace of Pence. I mean, this is somebody going in a new direction. 8 of Pence. If this is work related, okay, this is telling me the 8 of Pence is your dolo. Right? You're working hard, you're studying, it could be a new job, you're just distracted elsewhere. You could be completely focused on work, you could be starting something new. Then you got the 6 of Swords again, so like kind of like you're still moving. So we have two different, this is kind of two different energies, unless this is one energy just distracting themselves with work. It does talk about commitment. It could be relationship. To me, 2 Pence like that is more work. So make sure you keep studying. What's this 8 of Pence? I want to know what this is. Ugh. 8 of Pence, please. I'm having a hot flash right now. I don't know what that's about. 9 of Pence, which is funny because I almost said 9 of Pence. Only because it's the ace and the 9. The ace and the 8 is a 9. So whatever it is confidence. It's going to lead to something. All right, what's this Ace of Cups? It didn't really tell me much there. What's this Ace of Cups, please? The Devil. Then you have the Star. You could be dealing with the Aquarius, Capricorn, but nah, Mother of Cups, the Sun. Someone's seeing somebody as this. So this is, kind of looks like fear. Well, kind of temptation too, but it's not saying any of those. This is an addiction with the cup here, so it could be pills. It could be liquor. Someone has an addiction. Just don't understand why it's sitting in between the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Wands. It's got to be preventing this person from moving forward. Like drinking their feelings away, popping pills to have their feelings, not feel their feelings. It's what's this devil? It's definitely an addiction. So that's a message for you or whoever you're dealing with, or just an additional message for somebody. Father of Pence, so it could be a masculine with the Four of Cups. So this is somebody who kind of needs to put more effort into it. And then you got Justice and the Hangman with the Two of Wands. So this is definitely preventing somebody from moving forward. This is saying something's karmic, but it's not linked to the addiction. This is more like with the Father of Pence here and the Mother of Pence. So obviously there's some type of marriage. I don't know who this third person is. It's just interference or a child or somebody that they're going towards. Because it looks like there's like new love, because we saw the Father of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So there's like new opportunities with somebody new. Somebody's obviously hurt. I feel like these two women are the ones that are like conflicted or arguing. So be careful, because these women might reach out to each other this weekend. Or somebody wants the truth. And if you're not reaching out, it's just you're both like, you've had enough with this whatever this is over here with this masculine. Maybe like lies and truths, like nothing comes out because they're constantly drinking or popping pills or whatever addiction is here. Whether it's sexual, whether it's drinking, pills. But this Justice is saying karmic. So basically, this person you're dealing with is drinking to soothe their own feelings so they don't have to deal with karma. This is somebody who definitely has to put more effort into releasing something karmic, because it's not getting done. That's why the Wheel in the Tower is here. So this is kind of like, I don't know if they have a little bit of an epiphany, like, look, I'm not happy. I know I can go elsewhere. It looks like they're going to take the initiative. It doesn't, though. Actually, I hate to say that. Because the opportunity is here. So it's more like the other women that are dealing with this masculine are the ones paying the price for this other person's addiction. That sucks. What's this Nine of Wands? So here's all these opportunities to have this new stat. So, ladies, okay, if we got the Seven of Pence. So, you need help?
I was just saying to crush up all your stuff here in the thing, but
I gotta go help him real quick, guys. I'm so sorry. Because this is gonna go. I gotta figure this out for you guys. I'm so sorry. He needs help. All right. He's grumpy today. He wanted me to crush the water bottle. I buy these water bottles that go in the fridge. And, you know, the ones that you take the water out or whatever. He's like, for 35 years, I've been trying to teach you to crush these bottles. Like, Dad, I'm 43. So you mean for 43 years? He's like, why can't you just crush the damn bottle? I'm just like, oh my God. He's been off his little rocker lately, too. All right. 7 of Pence came out with that. It's almost like it's like you're unfulfilled. So it's like you're soothing an addiction because you're unfulfilled instead of nipping an addiction in the butt, unfortunately. Tell me about the 7 of Pence. So it's kind of unfortunate that you have all this. Yeah, 10 of Pence. I mean, 10 of Swords. Like, it's over. Like, it's time to, like, heal and take care of yourself. Heal and take care of yourself. You know, but you're sitting here blindsided, like, you don't want to cope. And it's like, it's literally stopping. So you do have this one energy that wants all these opportunities with somebody. But there's a blockage. Someone needs to put more effort into dealing with a karmic situation. So instead of drinking or popping pills, you have to address what's happening. And until that happens, you're just going to completely feel like deplenished and stabbed in the back and unfulfilled. And it's like not the best reading, but you guys needed to be aware that there's something going on. And then you have these 2 women that are just like either speaking their mind or these 2 women are arguing. So this guy could, and if they're not arguing, this guy could be arguing with both of them. I don't see him arguing with both of them, though. I think it's more just these 2 women are just like, am I ever going to get the truth of a situation? No, some of you got that clarity already. It's like you're both competing for the same guy, but and I wouldn't really say competing, but it is the competing card. But it's like you're both competing for somebody who has an addiction right now. So let me say that to you again. You're both competing for somebody who has an addiction right now. You see my face? What are you doing? I'm not saying this man or woman's not great, okay? But you are dealing with somebody who no doubt has an addiction with drinking or pills or whatever they're doing to not deal with their situation. And it's like masking it. And you're both just kind of like, what's going on? What's the Seven of Pentacles? And then you have like this family situation. So if one was the woman, the Ace of Swords. So again, it does look like Queen of Wands. So somebody could be unfulfilled with a fire sign. You got the World right here. So it does look like someone's either getting clarity, self-clarity, or the truth is coming out to a family member. So you have all these opportunities coming. So now maybe this masculine is like ready to face the music. So he can make all these new opportunities happen. Because somebody's realizing where I'm investing is not working. So that's a little better. What's this Two of Cups? So it looks like the truth is going to come out to a fire sign. And then you got the Star with the Foolish Man. And the Fool is the first card out. So the Star is telling me, not Aquarius. This is more like hope. So someone still has a lot of hope. What's this Ten of Cups? So obviously this was a family situation or something that made you happy at one point and not anymore. Ace of Pentacles reversed. But I'm not reading these reversed. So somebody clearly makes somebody happy and wants a new start and does not want to lose hope. So it is positive, as even though it's not that positive. It does look like somebody is going to tell somebody the truth and try to nip a situation in the butt and try to put more effort into something, whether it's their addiction or this other person. Which is good, because I was about to say, like, ladies, what are you doing? Both fighting over this energy. Like, not even worth it. So somebody now realizes, like, it is time to end this. Like, I think somebody's realizing, too, whatever they're addicted to or whatever it is, like, it's exhausting them. They get it. You know what I mean? Like, so that's good, because then that can subside. Because somebody is happy with somebody here. So the truth needs to be revealed. So all these new starts can start. So let's find out real briefly with this, because it looks like the Mother of Pentacles is being told what everything that's going on. So let's see what this other woman's up to. She's obviously going to come up in other reads anyway, but to be a Pence, it's not really telling me. With the Nine of Cups. This is saying like teamwork for wish fulfillment type thing. Or everyday happiness. So obviously she wants to be a team player. So I don't really see anything negative there. You just want reciprocity. You want somebody to clearly put more work into something. Okay? All right, moving on. So I'm glad I went back to clarify the overall energy at the end, because it gave you a little more insight. So I'll do that with all the other ones too. I'll clarify at the end. You did have the 5 of Cups at the bottom of that deck too, so I feel like the woman was just kind of like, and it was reversed, so not letting that energy get the best of her either. All right, so we're going to move on to water. When one goes into treatment, the whole family or both parties need help in counseling. I guess it really just depends. From my experience, seeing people in and out of treatments, I don't think their family ever went in and out of counseling, to be honest with you. They just did the best they could coping with the situation. I didn't see anybody going into treatment or consulting a doctor or anything like that. I guess it depends on, you know, the severity of the situation. Yeah. All right. Water, 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 water. It was just 4141. Goosey goose. I love you, but I don't like that sound. Love you. Spiritual meaning of 4141. 4141. 4141. Indicates to ask your angels some vital additional information so you might need it at this time. Your path is not clear or apparent at this time. Fear not, though, as the universe and your angels have a clear view of your life and life purpose. They want to know. They know what it is you seek. Listen to the answers they present themselves to you. So you might be getting messages from, you know, the dead this weekend, ancestors, spirit guides. But you also need to become more invested in manifesting your own stuff. So it's like your spirit guides or ancestors, they know what you want. They're trying to help you, but they're also trying to work with your energy, okay? But it also says, will bring about what you work so hard towards too. So something might pay off for you guys. I don't know this weekend, but if you work that hard towards something, something will pay off. It might not just be the way you expect it to. All right. So let's do overall energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then I'll clarify at the end. Yeah, stay positive. I know it's hard. You get in certain mindsets sometimes, or it's like not even really wanting to manifest, really. And it's not because of well, for me, it's not necessarily if I'm gonna base it on my opinion. It's not even intentional. It's just getting done what needs to get done and push through your everyday stuff. And it's, you can always manifest, but like, I guess it's shitty for me to say, but the way I look at it is like, why sit there at night and be like, oh, all these wants and desires. And I know it's nice every like once in a while, but like realistically, like I'm not going to get caught up in that when I need to focus on everyday stuff, and my guides already know what I want. And so basically they're asking you to put a little more energy into it. So obviously there's a little resisting, because at this point you must kind of be like, whatever, because I get in that whatever energy where it's just like, you know what? It is what it is. So basically, just, you might want to let them know, hey, working on XYZ, clearly they know what's going on. And Obviously, I want more if it's something you want, not necessarily a need. I guess just, you know, being positive, you know, can help. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, overall energy for this weekend. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, 3 times. I'm not having that. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But something is going to work out, like pan out for you or something. Something flipped here. Or did it not? That's weird. I thought for sure that it did. Oh, it did all right. And the Magician. So here we go. We just talked about that manifesting. So you are manifesting. I guess it's just a matter of how you're doing it and being more positive. Or I can clarify this at the end and you might not be. You know what I mean? Or you're just like, or something you manifested, like I said, will pay off. It just might not be what you think or who you think. You got to remember that's how that works too. Right? So it's overall energy. So to me, this is just basically saying you have every single tool that you need to do what's necessary. And you got the Queen of Swords energy. See, this chick's no joke. It could be towards an Emperor. But you're kind of cold. So I'm not really sure what's going on. But this chick, I love this chick. She's no fucking joke. She's like, oh yeah, motherfucker? Oh yeah? All right. I'll take your head. I'll chop it off. I'll take your head and I will strut my shit all around town. Like, this woman has no problem calling you out or doing what she needs to do to get her shit straight. So, men, if you're watching, fucking watch out. Because you're dealing with somebody, this energy is no joke. You're coming in as air and fire. Then you got the King of Pents. So this is normally somebody who's extremely reliable, dependable, knows what they're doing, how to do things. So this is opposite energy. This is not like, hey, you're dealing with an air sign and an earth sign. Because you got earth, you got fire, air, earth. This is more like she looking right at him like, oh yeah, motherfucker? Oh yeah? Go ahead. Get on your fucking little wheel over here. So I don't know if this energy is trying to manifest you back, but you got the Three of Wands. Like, you're strong with the Seven of Cups. Like, there's like and with the Seven of Cups, it's illusionary energy. So I think you're just like, this person's in la la land, because the Queen of Swords is clear. So I don't know if this masculine's in la la land. So if the masculine's trying to think of something, you better go back to the drawing board when it comes to my water signs this weekend. Ooh, Pandora, you might want to delete that real quick. I don't mind you kind of using that word. I don't like that word. You're not calling anybody one per se, but I do have that word, and nobody has to delete it. It's on you, but I do have that word blocked, so I don't want you to get blocked. Okay, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Ooh, and as I'm shuffling, this Queen of Swords just went. She's keeping her distance. She's keeping her distance. Look at, yeah, see, Five of Swords, the Moon, like emotional, but just kind of like screw you at the moment. Not for everybody, but like, well, you can't see because it's down here. she was kind of like crooked. Like that was perfectly straight, and then it just kind of blew like that, but she's still looking down. You know what I mean? She's just like, but it just looks like you might be keeping your distance. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, weekend energy, please. Got the Hierophant. So there could be a lesson here. You could be dealing with somebody traditional. This could be something about a relationship, or you hold the key to something. Three of Wands again. You have Three of Wands at the bottom of that deck too. It's kind of like a boomerang effect right now. What goes around comes around. So someone might be getting dished out karma. It has something to do. I don't think you're waiting. The Magician and the Lovers came out. Could be dealing with a Sag or a Gemini, but to me, it's just, like I said, somebody's trying to manifest you back, or something you already manifested is here. So you do have a strong connection with somebody, clear as day. I don't think you're waiting. I think this is more like you're dealing with your future. Yeah, see, Ten of Swords. You're definitely not waiting. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if you got your own clarity. I mean, I'll clarify, but the three major arcana right now, and the Ten of Wands with the Son of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You got two tens, you got two endings. You're definitely keeping you a distance, there's no question. Now, sometimes when the lover comes into play, there's too many people in the picture. But like I said, that message of 4141 was all about manifesting, and so I don't know if this energy is trying to manifest you back. The masculine's trying to manifest you back, because I'm telling you, like the feminine with this energy ain't doing jack shit. Whether that's you or another energy, it doesn't matter. The feminine's just like, get out of your freaking mind. All right, why is this Hierophant here? You could be dealing with a Taurus. To me, this is just somebody who's very traditional. You having a dream? You having a dream? The Empress. So this person's in a relationship. It could be a Taurus or a Leo. So this is revolving around some type of marriage or relationship. Or this is another woman that's not married, and you're coming in Empress style. But with the Three of Wands here, I'm going to go with no. Can we get out of this? What? Oh my goodness. This is Three of Wands. Three of Pence. Five of Wands. So you might want to go watch Earth if you're just watching water right now. I want to try to avoid that same story, but this contract or whatever this is, it's like reached peak. Oh, Jesus. And again with the Tower. Yeah, it's like reached its peak. I don't know what that means. What's this Lovers? Lovers. Okay. You just want to keep coming out, but there's so many of you. What's this Lovers? Somebody's manifesting somebody back into their life after an ending. Got the Daughter of Wands. What's this Magician? So somebody's feeling another energy. What's this Magician? You might not even want this other person back. With the Eight of Swords and the Hermit. So it's like you ain't saying jack shit. You ain't budging. You ain't moving. Definitely keeping your distance. Someone feels restricted and stuck, and the other energy is just like, I'm on a new adventure. So if there was any type of interference, somebody, you're not having it. What's this? 10 of Wands. I mean, 10 of Swords, please. Son of Wands. So somebody with the Ace of Wands sneakily looking back at you. So somebody wants this new start with you. So someone's keeping an eye on you. Looks like you ended something. This could be just one energy and you're the Empress, but now you turn your back. It doesn't have to be 3 people necessarily. I mean, we do have 3 threes out here, but you know. What's this 10 of Wands? Ace of Pence and the High Priestess. So this is like secretly wanting a new start. This isn't, hey, I'm using my intuition now. This is like secretly wanting a new start after something ended. I don't know what this is regarding. The Son of Wands coming in as a snake and another, I feel like this is a feminine energy. It could be masculine, but it's like they don't even see like there's a tiger right in front of them. I don't know if someone's Greek. Not like it matters, but it just pulled me to like a Greek thing right now. But usually a snake, like a cobra, could take out a tiger, but not, no, not in this predicament. I don't know what that's about. So if you're Greek, someone's coming in as the High Priestess. Like you're already on top of something. You know, it's kind of like you turn your back to the new start or some type of tiny offer. Because this High Priestess is feminine. I don't know why. It's so feminine to me right now. It's like you can't fuck with me if you wanted to. Like this energy is no joke. This energy is the Queen of Swords. Like, go ahead and fuck with me. Go ahead. I don't think you're irking anybody on. I think it'd be very foolish for this person to mess with you right now. Like, extremely foolish for this person to dare mess with you. And not because of retaliation or anything like that. It's just, you just don't fuck with this energy. She knows that you're watching. She knows what you want. But if you're going to continue, if the masculine's going to continue to kind of like seclude themselves or to continue to stay stuck, like, sorry, you're on your own. But somebody wants to manifest the shit out of you. Like, they want you back. They feel stuck. They don't know how to proceed. And right now, it doesn't look like you give a shit, to be quite honest with you. You either figure it out or you don't. That's the vibe I'm getting from you. So this person already, like, ruined a chance with you or something. And the coming in is the Son of Wands, even though, like, they're the King of Pence. But this person just does not even know how to approach you. If they dare approach you the wrong way, it's almost like you're looking at this energy and being like, you know what? I'm done carrying your burdens. So this is kind of meshing with Earth, obviously, right? But now we have this one energy that I think was linked to the Princess of Pence in the previous read. It's talking more about her right now. But this person, it must be legally married or common law married or have kids or business with somebody. And if it's not interference, this is like, you're the Empress. Like, you would not settle for less. Like, there's no way. Like, you're not learning this lesson again. This is something you would have already went through. But it does look like this is more too many people in the picture. What's up with this Empress energy? Wasn't the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck? Looks like she's finding out, or somebody's, is just kind of like finally putting an end to something. The World. One more. So, like, this relationship is over. It's the World. Like, the cycle's done with. The cycle's been done with, but, like, she's still here. So, that's tough with the Five of Swords. Yeah. So, I don't see her fighting. If anything, maybe she feels defeated. But I don't think so. I think this is more like, it's over, screw you. So somebody's clearly having a talk with this energy this weekend. But I don't like her energy. If that's you, be careful, because it's the Five of Swords. Pissed. So it looks like this masculine definitely has himself caught up in in a pickle jar. That's for sure. Somebody got themselves into a pickle. Didn't we have kind of similar energy last week where something was being exposed? Apparently it didn't go down, or not the whole truth was told, because it's going down again. So it's like, I hate to say it, it's like someone chickened out last weekend, or just straight up avoided it, maybe because they were drinking, if this is all linked. You know what I mean? So what's up with this Magician? Yeah, manifesting a new start. Like I said, this person wants that new start with the Fool. If you're just watching Earth, go back and watch Water. No, if you're just watching Water, go back and watch Earth. This person's like determined. Now, it looks like they're determined to go after this Queen of Swords, but she's just like, go kick rocks. Dude, she is no joke. I'm loving it with this High Priestess energy. I mean, I normally would not, like, encourage this energy, but I'm telling you, like, you are in your freaking power. So if somebody's avoiding certain conversations, you're like, fuck you. If somebody's just doing X, Y, Z, fuck you. Like, you are no joke. And your back is turned to this new start. And they know it. Because your back is turned to this new start, too. So until something changes, you ain't doing jack shit, and you're staying in this energy of, go ahead and fuck with me, because I will wipe you out. You're just, this person got you to the point where you ain't tolerating jack shit. Good for you. I don't know if you walked away or you just, like, screw you. Like, the High Priestess would be celibate too. She ain't giving you jack shit. Like, she ain't giving you nothing. She ain't feeding you. You can go stay stuck in your little cocoon, stuck on your fucking thumb if you want. Like, you're just content doing what you're doing. Like, you're done carrying somebody else's burdens. And I think this person's finally, like, seeing it. Might have some regret. What's this Queen of Swords? This Queen of Swords if you're not the wife, this is definitely the other feminine energy. You're just like, yeah, okay. Okay, buddy. 6 of Wands, victory. So by doing what you did might actually work in your favor. You're either going to get this person back the way you want them, being out in the open, no secrets, or you're just moving on to something new. Because the message 4444, like, you're getting something, like something's paying out for you. And this is the Lord of Victory. So something most definitely is going in your favor. So whatever you did or whatever you're doing, good for you. Seriously. Now you got the King of Cups here too. They kind of look pissed off in this deck. I don't know if you gave them the boot. I don't know what you did. But they kind of look pissed. Let's find out what's going on with this King of Pence. Ace of Swords. King of Pence, please. I don't want it. I wasn't ready for it, but looks like they are exposing something. And if they are, I don't even think you care at this point. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Ace of Cups. You make them, they love you, okay? You make them happy. They obviously fucked up big time. Clearly they fucked up big time. So for those who want this energy back around, it's definitely going to happen. For those of you that are like, go kick rocks, you're manifesting new or you want something new, you're going to have it because something is going into your favor. Like I said, that was the first message I got from that vibe of the 4141. And it wasn't even like right here when it said this, bring about what you work so hard towards. So you had to put time and energy and effort and invest it into something before you called it fucking quits. You know what I mean? Or whatever happens. But right when I read that, like it instantly popped in my head, like you're gonna like get something out of it. Like it's gonna go, like you're getting something no matter what. And that's the first message I gave you. And this is the message we're leaving off on. Something's gonna go into your favor. Clearly. Okay. And I think it's just because of your energy. Like, I don't know if somebody tried to come back and offer you something little, or they keep trying to, like, I don't know. I think it's because you stopped carrying somebody else's burden. You're just like, you deal, you cope. It's something like that. I gotta let Lucy upstairs. You must have turned your back to something. This isn't like all of a sudden I'm going to be a bitch. Like, that's not what this is. This is, I am in my fucking power and I love it. Love it. Lesson learned. Somebody else is definitely learning. All right, we're going on to fire. Fire. Gotta run to the bathroom real quick and let Lucy back in before I move on to fire. So if you're still watching after the live, look at the timestamp so you're not waiting a minute or two. I mean, I'm not gonna make you guys wait that long either, but I'm just saying, like, in general, there's timestamps. Wow, Earth was 9 minutes and then half hour. In the night, I hear you call the story of my life, yada, yada, yada. That song Heartless came back. I don't know if somebody thinks you're being heartless. Fire, 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 fire. Aries, Leo, Sag. Leo, Sag. Yelling. Hello. Yeah, Mama. Yeah. Oh, my dad went to the dump, and Lucy always knows. And he always brings her back a treat. All right. So 111. 111:30. Fire. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. Aries, Leo, Sag. Overall energy. Overall energy. And remind you, the earth that we just did, the water, I didn't see like in any of the signs, I didn't really see negativity. I didn't see like sorrow. Water, earth had like a kind of like a good ending. There's still a lot going on though, so don't think like these are bad readings. They're not necessarily bad. They're just very detailed. All right. I just got to be continued. I don't know what that's about. So maybe something you thought's over is not over. I don't know. Aries, Leo, Sag, overall energy, please. Queen of Cups. The Devil. Three of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. The Three of Swords is with the Ace of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune, Three of Pentacles. I don't know if somebody's sad because I don't even know if this Ace of Pentacles is saying a new start. This is what they're wanted. What's wanted. I think this is more saying someone's trying to put a little more effort into something and it's not panning out. It's like a little too late, maybe. This Devil here is fear. So we have a scenario here too, okay, that somebody wants a new start, but they're afraid to get hurt. They could already be sad. A majority of them I don't think are sad. I think this is somebody who just fears having a new start. Now, this Queen of Cups. I mean, I do like this energy. You guys could be dealing with a water sign. I feel like it's good energy and she's just standing there. Kind of doing her own thing. So we'll see what that's about at the end of the read when I clarify. So somebody fears this new start. somebody does is like, ugh, if I offer this, you know, like this is, you know, because the Wheel of Fortune's here. Like somebody wants something to go in their direction. Like, you know, so it looks like somebody's, from all the stories I read, it looks like somebody's possibly doing the right thing to go in that direction. But this is definitely fear of, hey, if I offer this, yeah, see, if I offer this, can we do this again type thing. They're just scared of being hurt. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. This is fear, like, oh shit, like, am I gonna do this? Should I do this? You might be entering a new soul contract. This definitely looks like change. All right. Oh, my back's hurting all of a sudden. Aries, Leo, Sag. Mother of Swords. Seven of Swords. That's definitely not the Mother of Cups energy. I'll tell you that right now. I got a good vibe off this Mother of Cups. Got Ace of Cups. So there is love here. There is an opportunity. You got the Lovers. If I'm telling you, if this isn't a third party or somebody who's married, it's just somebody who has friends in their life or family in their life that just is like not having you guys' situation, man. I mean, but again, we got this woman who's lying. Or this could be you. I know, I don't think this is sabotage. I really don't. I do not think that energy is linked to that energy at all. I mean, because you guys were coming in as the Queen of Swords earlier, but this is two different energies. So this Mother of Swords is lying. Or being lied to. But I don't think so anymore. So she's lying. So the plot fucking thickens. I don't know. Whoever you're dealing with, I really hope pushes through this energy. Because whether this is another, you guys can be two masculines and one's more like, has like the control or protection. I don't know, but like lying. This is two different women once again. The Lovers here. There's a new opportunity in love. This person up here wants it. They're scared. I can't tell if they're going after it yet, but they want it. So it looks like they're making room, or they're going to work towards it. And then why does she always come in as lying? I don't get it. The Daughter and Soul and the Emperor came out, but I'm putting it back. But that's a message. So there is someone that was once together with this person. So could she be lying? And then they got the Mother of Pence. And again, heartbroken. So somebody must have kids with somebody or something, guys. Like, this is just like, yeah, because it's like the truth comes out. So the truth is coming out with the Ten of Swords. Okay? So the truth is coming out this weekend. But this is two different energies. From overall energy and now your story. I think she's straight up lying to somebody about loving them. or lying about their emotions and what they want. Nope, that's not it either. This energy, honestly, it looks like they're trying to sabotage a situation. Like this energy almost interferes. And here we go again. I got frustrated last week for you guys too when this happened, because it's so frustrating that somebody keeps trying to block two people from moving forward. But hey, it takes fucking two, and this other person is clearly allowing this energy to interfere. It doesn't look like they are anymore, but they most certainly were. So it's like every time this wheel has a chance to move, it's like someone gets hung up. And it looks like it's because this one, the way she talks to the masculine, she just has a way to keep him trapped. I don't even know what to tell you. It's just, I've talked to you guys about this. It's karmic. It's been happening for way too long. But it does look like the wheel is turning and it's not going in her favor. So tell me about this Mother of Swords. I think, I don't know what she's lying about, but she's lying. Yeah, see, lying about being heartbroken. She's pissed. She's hurt. But that's not what she's lying about. I wonder, because you got the Three of Pence here too. I wonder if she has somebody and she's not being honest. Maybe for some, but not for all, because my intuition usually kicks in. So maybe not necessarily, but she's hurt, she's pissed, but that's not what she's lying about. What is this Seven of Swords? Wait a minute, is somebody hiding a pregnancy? No, maybe some people, but that's not what this lie is. What is this Seven of Swords? What is this lie? Nine of Cups. So she's lying about her happiness. So she's basically saying, see, she keeps hanging shit up. See, she's the root of the problem and somebody doesn't want to see it. So she's lying, like, I want to be with you. We can make this work. And my gut tells me that's because she already knows about you. Yeah, see, with the Seven of Cups, she's trying her best to block something moving forward. She constantly keeps coming up with a new idea. She's lying about this other person makes her happy. So I think if you're the other woman, you're fucking over it. You already realize that this woman's keeping shit hung up, to be quite honest with you. Because right now you're coming in as the Queen of Cups and you're just kind of chilling. It's a nice energy. So I don't think it matters to you anymore. I don't think you give a fuck that this woman's even in the picture anymore. Like, I just honestly think you got to that point where you just don't give a shit. You're just like, this person's not learning. They're not figuring it out. There's not much more I can do. I don't know if she's purposely trying to hurt this other person and make him feel sad and guilty. I mean, she is manipulative, coming in at that Five of Swords. She knows how to play her cards. I'm telling you. It's pretty shitty. Karma will catch up with that person, though, guys. Because this one, like I said, it keeps strategizing to the Hangman, keeping it stuck, keep strategizing and blocking the start between you and somebody else, clearly. What is this Ace of Cups? This Ace of Cups is new love, new lover. Yeah, with the Father of Pence, Seven of Cups, Two of Wands. So they're trying to figure out what options to take to move this forward. While you have the other energy that's trying to figure out how to, the same exact approach, trying to block it. So you got this ex or whoever she is trying to block it and strategize. Block. And then you actually have this other masculine now that's realizing, hey, I'm strategizing because I'm moving forward. Or, because we have the Mother of Pence and the Father of Pence, it's just the same exact message. She's blocking. She's giving this other masculine lies, making him feel illusionary, making him feel like he can have it. She's fucking no joke. I randomly hate to say this, but she seems like a bitch. And I hate to say that, guys. I really do. I know it's so judgmental, but I'm telling you right now, coming with the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords, she's manipulating a situation. Every time something's supposed to move forward, she blocks the masculine. And I don't think he ever saw it, to be honest with you. I think he thinks that this person is like, just wouldn't do it. Like, he can't fathom, like, no, she wouldn't do that. And it's like, nah, the fuck she wouldn't. Oh, my God. So basically, it's saying the same fucking thing. She's blocking it. Purposely blocking it, putting illusions in this other person's head. She's purposely putting illusions into the masculine head because she knows this other person's in the picture. Meanwhile, the other story, the guy doesn't seem to really give a shit, to be quite honest with you. I think they figured something out. Something must have clicked because they're scared to have a new start, and it's not with this person. They want the Queen of Cups, which is funny because water was 41-41. See, they're trying to manifest this other person back. They're not, but here's the thing. They're not putting their foot down with her either. It looks like they might be telling the truth this weekend, though, so that's a good thing. But man, they don't get it, man. They just don't get it. They don't get that this woman knows how to manipulate. What's this, lovers? So this is where she's trying to block. But ladies, if you're the other person, don't even fucking worry about it. Yeah, see, manifesting you back. This masculine manifesting you back. They're just trying to figure it out. But again, it's like they don't see it, but they're just starting to see it. Look at him looking back. Like I said, it's either him being like, screw you, reviewing the options, strategizing, moving forward, or the way he's looking back, he's just starting to see it. And to be honest with you, I think it's both scenarios. You should watch all Zodiacs this weekend. I mean, this is clearly a story. That clearly. What is this Mother of Pence? So I don't know if this is her trying to be sweet or she's the mother, but she's not sweet right now. Yeah, Ace of Pence, Six of Cups. So this is, I mean, not Ace of Pence, Ace of Swords. It's truth being told to her. I do have a completely another story for you guys. If you guys are the Queen of Swords, it was in the other reads, you're hurt and disappointed because of another person, and you could possibly be sabotaging love, and you're kind of like, you're just confused with the situation. You're just kind of waiting for some truth to come in. But I don't think that's a majority of you. at all, to be honest with you, because I'd see more like worry and nerves and, you know, and I'm not seeing that. So, but that message was for somebody, like, don't worry about it, you know. But back to the original scenario, you're dealing with somebody who is manipulating a situation, manipulating a masculine from moving forward. But the truth is going to be told. So this Queen of Cups, I think, is the other person. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. It's got a really nice energy here. Very kind of delicate. Yeah, see, Justice. And then the other one, she was getting victory too. You know, I think it's because she just stopped putting effort into something, and it is what it is. So again, Justice is definitely coming to you, and you got the Ten of Pentacles. So if you wanted a commitment or a job or a family life, like it's coming. Okay. So whether it's with this person or not, in the end, you're still getting something. Remember that. Something's still going in your favor. Now with this Devil, it's just fear. Fear of having a new start. Yeah, the Emperor. All right. So they got a little fear. They're carrying a lot of weight. What's this Three of Swords? It's just someone's been hurt in the past or whatever the situation may be. All right. Yeah, they just fear having a new start. They fear getting hurt. What's this Ace of Pentacles? Not like I need to even clarify the Ace of Pentacles. You got 2 Aries energy there. And the Hermit. Like, they don't even know how to talk. They don't even know how to talk about it or start, you know, but you got the 6 of Swords. So slowly, I mean, it looks like it's going to happen, and they're going to ask. Somebody's really going within. I think even with the fear, they're going to push through. It just might take a little time. I don't even think it's going to take that much time. But, you know, obviously this person is going through a lot. And they've been hurt before. They are scared to have a new start. You know, they've been disappointed so many times, you know. But they are really going within before they make this decision. So don't think somebody's just trying to get away from somebody else, because that is not the case. This is somebody who's been thinking this through. And then you have the ex, whoever this is down here, you know, manipulating a situation and lying about the happiness. Like, they're just kind of like, you're my happy, you know, and it's like she's just pissed off because of the choice, and she's hurt. That's all. She doesn't like the fact that somebody else is in the picture, and she's clearly fucking aware somebody's in the picture. And this weekend, she is getting clarity. And she don't like it. So here's the thing too, ladies. I don't know if you're talking to this other person or not, but I will tell you, telling this person this is how this is going to go down, and she's manipulating this person, will not help you. It will not go in your favor. I think just do exactly what it is you're doing, because justice and victory, something's still going in your favor, whether it's this person or not. Maybe this person loses everybody because of their own consequences. Who knows? Okay. Or something will come together with this person. But the thing is, mind your fucking business. Do exactly what it is that you do. Let this person deal with this, because it's not going to help for you to get bent out of shape to tell him over and over, or even for the first time, that this person's manipulating you. They're starting to figure it out. Okay. So just keep your mouth shut. Keep doing what it is you're doing, because I'm feeling, like I said, I feel really good energy coming from you guys anyway. Okay. So don't let somebody else come in and disrupt your energy. I don't think you're having jack shit with the way you guys were coming in. And now somebody else is pissed off. You know? So obviously we know the root of the problem. And there's multiple problems. There's not just one. It doesn't look like he's going to allow it anymore. Air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Air. Air, 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 air. Two of Cups popped out. With the Six of Cups and the Two of Pence. And I saw the Two of Swords. So you might be seeing 222. Or somebody from your past is coming back. Oh, and then the World was there too. So this could be an ending or a new cycle, depending on who you are. So put those back in the deck. That message was for somebody. What time is it? 1:35, 1:36. You guys definitely have a new stat. Yours boils down to 1, 8. Water boils down to 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's some type of harmony coming to some type of balance, harmony. Something with fire going on too. Earth, you just at the ass end. I think it's because it's like you don't even want that start yet because you're fed up. Or somebody just needs to be brave enough to have that new start because y'all ended up with like 1s except for the 6, but 6 is a very harmonious number. It is a number that moves. You know what I mean? So I hope that helps you guys. Alrighty, schnighties. All right, air, overall energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Sheldon, do you want out? Do you want out? King of Swords, coming in that energy. Very masculine energy. You got the Lovers. Then you got the Ten of Pence and the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Somebody makes you happy. But here's the deal. With the Princess of Wands. And the King of Pence. So this is positive. This is not negative. Somebody's just kind of looking at you. So, but you are dealing with somebody coming in as the King of Wands, coming in as the King of Swords. That energy is detached, okay? And it also, all right, Sheldon, I'm coming to get you. Stop making that noise. It's like fingernails on a freaking chalkboard. Somebody is ready to cut the ties. You got this guy all like, yeah, you know, so somebody's ready to go after what they want. So on that note, that's positive. I do have mixed feelings about the 10, both 10s. So I don't know if it's their energy. I don't want to clarify till the end. It looks more positive than anything, but they could be literally cutting ties, financial ties, family ties, because with the Two of Cups here, King of Pence and the Princess of Wands, yeah, they have different feelings with somebody else, mutual feelings elsewhere. So it can go either way. All right. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, WkEnd Energy. Ace of Pence. Man, they really want to get something started with somebody. They want to ground a situation. It doesn't mean, hey, I'm going to offer you this, or it might not be like blatantly obvious. It's just someone wants to ground a situation. You got the Six of Cups, so it's somebody from your past or somebody from your childhood. Feeling stuck with the Eight of Swords. But also, this is a very transformative energy. It's like out of an old cycle into a new one because it's like a metamorphosis. Yeah, see, with the Six of Swords. So, you know, getting out of that energy. The Two of Pence came out. Oh, That's great. I'm going to show you something. See, they just want to ground something. They do want to land roots, guys. They do want something solid. See how they're in a cocoon? And when the cocoon opens, it's a butterfly. So slowly they're getting out of that. And then look it, we got the butterfly. We also have the infinity symbol. So something here, if you end up having some type of connection with somebody, I mean, this is long term. Some of you might even be a life partner, but like a life partner that would be new. Because some of you with all these Ace of Cups, you're going to choose new love and not the old love. Okay, and somebody new is going to come into your life. Others of you, you are dealing with somebody from your past, so your past is going to want to come back in, but they are about to come out of this. Slowly, but they are. And again, the infinity sign is here. That infinity sign stuck out in one of my Patreon videos the other day, big time. Somebody wants to plant roots. But this is a transformation in progress. This is not something that's quick with the Six of Swords here. It's just, okay, I'm learning. I want to fly. What's this Ace of Pentacles? Temperance, healing from a second situation, wanting a second chance, reconciliation, wanting something to move forward. So it's a good thing. Wanting to balance out the scales. Still healing, still transforming. What's the Six of Cups? Ace of Swords. The truth is coming out. So the past might be getting X'd out. We're already aware of that. What's this Eight of Swords? Eight of Swords. To me, this person's breaking free. Yeah. Six of Wands. They're going to be successful breaking free. Okay, so that's good. I don't really think that's ego. I think this is definitely one more for the Six of Swords. Six of Wands. This is definitely breaking free from a situation. A successful transformation. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles coming out with confidence. What is this Six of Swords? The Devil. I don't think this has anything to do with the addiction. I think this is, you could be dealing with the Capricorn. It could be all the New Moon in Capricorn too. But this is more temptation, jealousy, passion. So all these devils that came out today, I think there was 3. They all meant something different. One was an addiction, one was fear, and one is like passion, like the hooves are on fire, like ready to go. But this is passion. I don't see all the passion here, but this is, it's not just temptation. Like this is like they're looking right at this fire. Like not like a trance, but like this confidence, like I got this. You know what I mean? Like looking at something on a positive note. So that's good. Like I can do this. What's this Two of it? Two of coin, please. The Moon. This person is very emotional right now. Because this is not concealed. This is somebody who's very much in their emotions, especially when it comes to the Ten of Swords. because everything is changing. Life is changing. This is a drastic change. This is a big transformation. Someone wants a reconciliation with their past. They want to plant roots. There's no question. They want long term. They do have the confidence. They are feeling a little like just like in a cocoon, like, can I do this? Like, they're kind of questioning themselves, even though that confidence is there. I think because there must have been some type of rejection. But this is something that is moving forward. Like, this person's about to fly. They want this change. They are extremely emotional, which is ironic because air signs obviously can be emotional, right? But to lay it on the table and to be so obvious is kind of like, whoa. They obviously had enough with the situation because they're cutting chains here. Let's clarify up top. This was such a clear reading. What is this King of Swords? Three of Pence. I think this is somebody who wants to put effort into something right now. They're conjuring up something. I want one more for this King of Pence. I mean, King of Swords, please. Like, this is somebody that might want to compromise. Yeah, Two of Pence. And this is all about change. We have the Two of Pence twice. And it's harmonious change. This is somebody who wants to become a team player all of a sudden. Then at the bottom, we got the Devil. With the Knight of Swords. So this energy is coming right now. It's not moving because it's like trying to find the answers. But it's answers they can't necessarily have until they go after it. It's the Lovers. This is just, to me, someone's cutting these chains. They're listening to their intuition, that inner voice now. Yeah, Judgment. So to me, it's... Yeah, they're coming. Lord of the Flames. The Knight of Wands. So they're going to want a second chance with you. Some of you guys, this might be out of the blue. You might not even see this coming. You could be dealing with a Sag. This is somebody from your past. It looks like something didn't go good at one point, or there's something. This is just somebody who now wants to plant roots with you. What is this Ten of Pence? Two of Swords. And this is like peace restored. I don't know what that's regarding. Hold on. Is it with you guys? Is it family? Is it work? Could be all the above. But this is like long-term, like peace being restored. Yeah, King of Cups. This is an energy that loves. This energy is going to come after you with the Knight of Cups and the Lord of Victory with the Six of Wands. Okay, so this is somebody who definitely sees long-term with you. Definitely is like, I need to stop planting roots with this energy. There's no question. I got to cut my old ties. I got to get myself out of this scenario. This is somebody who's like definitely a little afraid to do it, but kind of knows they need to do it. The message that just came to me, I wouldn't cut anybody no slack. So take that how it resonates. Doesn't mean be a bitch, but it definitely means, you know, stand in your power too. Have compassion when needed, you know, but at the same time, like, what was the message? Don't cut no one no slack. You cut someone slack right now, this energy might not follow through. Which makes sense, because in the beginning of one of the videos I said, keep doing what it is you're doing. You know what I mean? But this is a very positive read. This is somebody who wants change, wants peace with somebody. Let me cut these old ties. Let me start doing something the right way. Because clearly they're realizing that the way they were going about it was not right. Okay. It doesn't mean if you're the other woman, not the original, like not the wife or whatever, the other one, that's just kind of doing your own thing with the nice energy. It doesn't mean they're coming at you this weekend. This is just kind of like, this is what's happening behind the scenes. But it is going to benefit you. So keep doing what you're doing. If you're still talking to this energy, hanging out with this energy, just keep it kosher. Like, don't, what was that saying again? Why do I keep forgetting that saying? Oh, yeah, don't cut them slack. Obviously, be understanding, because they're stressing the understanding and the compassion. But if you're just like all of a sudden give in, this won't take place. Or just take longer for it to actually fall into place. Does that make sense? And if you're all single, okay, it definitely looks like between all these reads, there's something new because self-love has been created. You're standing in your own zone. Like, take chances, take risks, have fun in life with again, because that energy is most definitely shifting. For the air signs, I can't tell you how strong it is that somebody from your past is coming back. You might not have been talking to this person for a while. And it looks like, if anything, it would be strong fire or air as like a sun, moon, rising energy. Their moon could possibly be earth. It wouldn't, I mean, it could be on any zodiac. It just looks like these are the ones that are standing out. Some of you, this is going to catch you off guard. Because right now you're single, having fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've moved on from this energy already. At one point, you were with this person. You either lived in the same neighborhood or you dated a long time ago. For whoever just comes back in randomly. Just be aware this person's a little nervous, but they've gone through some major transformations in their life too. So you might want to give them the benefit of the doubt because they do want to heal something. And it looks like more than an apology. This is somebody who looks at you as long term. I can't believe I ever let this one go. Something like along those lines. It could have ended very badly. Hi, Sheldon. All right, so there's that. I love you guys. Hope you have a great weekend. It's still early in the day. I may come back and do a random read for you guys in a little while. Right now, I've been going since 6 o'clock this morning and literally haven't sat, so I just sat with you guys. So I haven't even eaten breakfast, and all I've done is drink coffee. So I gotta go take care of me. I love you guys. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. And I have a funny feeling I'll be back in a little while. Okay? I love you guys. Love you guys. Love you, love you, love you. Have a great weekend, guys.